Hello. Hi.
Jacob, we'll start with you once everyone's ready.
Hello Ruben, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, simple. I think it was a fantastic performance from the team. We look like a unit, we look like we work together, and I asked for them just to play like that in the very beginning, to be together. Good things will come if we do like that. Of course, with a lot of detail and a solid plan behind and a good week for all of us. So I'm happy that we give for them the chance to win the game, and we give for them the chance to perform, and that's what they did. So very happy.
Did the two blocks by Ainsley and Roman just show and highlight the fight that's in your team?
Yeah, I will say that it was about the moments of the game. We knew we'll have a couple of moments of the game that needs to be for us. And listen, it has been a very difficult year for us. So to save that action from all of them, to have that performance, you just see the reaction from them when they did it. That. So yeah, I was very happy for them, and I think they show what they are.
Was the playbook dusted off today? You went back to a 4-2-2, high press, try and keep Chelsea in their half.
Yeah, that was the idea. As I didn't have enough time to invent or use a system different, and I very identify with the principles that were in the house before, because it is not about the manager, it's about what this team is and what is the core of the team. I didn't have been performing, being a team, solid unit together, getting the principles ready, some of the boys, and know the principles. I don't need to even tell them, so they play their game, they put it together, they play the idea, and then we just help them to go through the game with the details that Chelsea forced us to do. So, yeah.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like a manager. How confident are you of getting the job on a full-time basis?
Oh, wow. That's not. I look like a manager because I'm a manager. Doesn't matter what's the position that I have. So that's one thing. The second thing will be, it's not for me, not for today. We have a fantastic week of work. We show what we can do, and then we will see tomorrow. Thank you.
Hi Ruben. Wins for Bournemouth and Everton today. If you had lost today, you'd have been 7 points away from safety. As it ends up, you're only 2. How important is that going to be in the fight for survival?
I honestly don't think too much about it. I think it's about us and about our performance and how good we can be. So if they won, it's better for them. We will go and hunt the next game against Leeds, and then if everybody wants to beat this team, they need to be really, really good and on their best day, because we are going to put them the things really, really hard. So yeah, I know it's can be 7 points. It is 2. It's a victory in Stamford Bridge with a really good performance, a team that shows character, spirit. So more than the result, we came here and we thought we can give the players the chance to perform in their best level, and we knew if they can perform in their best level, we will have chances to win. That's what happened. So that should be the line that and we should continue working in that line.
You beat Chelsea last August, you beat Manchester City last month in the Carabao Cup. But after both of those games, it didn't seem that the team could really back it up and go on a run and use it to kind of push them on. How do you change that and make sure that this win is the start of something better?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I get it. I got it. Yeah, of course it's about. Listen, when you wanted to become a winner in your life and with everything you do, first you need to lose, and we lost a lot during the season. So we need to learn from our mistakes and learn how we can manage the euphoria moments that come after that victory, and then prepare and be solid for the next step that we are doing. That's all about it. It's all about processes, it's all about culture, and it's about to take one step at a time. That's how we are gonna try to solve it. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't know what is gonna happen the next week, but we will have a team that is ready to play that game and ready to perform in that game and hopefully to win that game.
Thank you. And just finally from me, sad to see Azpilicueta coming off on a stretcher there. Obviously wish him all the best. Only a yellow card for Sekumara. Have you looked at that back? Do you think you should have?
No. I have not looked at that back. It was a lot of things to do, and I wish a quick recovery for Aspi. I spoke with Willy Caballero to keep me posted on his state. Hopefully he will be back and show how good footballer and person he is.
Andy.
Hi Ruben, I was just wondering, the reaction from Perot, particularly after he blocked, was incredible, and I'm just wondering whether that reflects your sort of inner personality, because I've been reading about you, that you get players to run through brick walls for you, is what I've been reading about you. And also, it's not often we see managers who win here leading the celebrations in front of the away end, and you're very animated. I just wonder if you could talk to us about that, how you felt inside winning this game here today, and your personality with this sort of thing.
Well, I think my personality, I always try to be simple, and then I will try to, and I try to be honest with all that I do, honest with you, honest with the players, honest with the situation. So that gives to me that I'm calm and I don't have nothing in my back that I need to think about it. So I just give. If I can answer you, I will answer you. If I cannot, I will tell you not. And I do the same with the players. I need to be honest with them and tell them what I expect. But I also need to demand the best from them. So it's not about I'm giving, it's about them putting things together. And I think this group needed this booster to continue. And this team is alive and needs to be alive for the rest of the season, needs to perform together. So that's why the reaction, because Ruben is a great boy, has been working really hard. And we asked for a lot from him, and he did it. And that doesn't mean that he cares about the club. He knows he belongs to us and we belong to him. So it's just about how much togetherness we can show together. And then when the bad moments or the stressful moments like today, when Chelsea in the second half make the movements to try to win the game, we can stick, we can be robust, and we can defend, and we cannot concede.
And what is it about your personality that made you go onto the pitch and celebrate? Because
I didn't want it. I was not leading anything. They just the boys just throw me into that. So it was not me just going and leading. I didn't. I'm very respectful. I know the game is for the players.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting it was disrespectful. It was.
No. I know you are not suggesting that, but I want to mean that I didn't want them to lead them. I just, with my heart, I just want to say thank you for the fans. It was an amazing support. But they were my boys who put me through that, so I have no other way than to lead that. And of course I enjoyed it.
And just a quick word on James Ward-Prowse. I mean, time and time again this club relies on him for big goals in key moments. I mean, you've worked with him for quite a long time, but today you've managed him. You know, just how important is this guy to the rest of your season?
I have any word that I will say about Prowse will not add any value of what it is for this club, for this group of players, and for this city. I think it's an unbelievable character to have in the dressing room, an unbelievable leader for the rest of the team and for the club. And we know that he has those abilities, so we need to use that weapon every time we can. And yeah, today was there, then we take it, and then now the challenge is to support him. So like we did it today. We take that goal and then we defend, and with the 1-0 we go home. Alfie?
I wanted to ask about your coaching team today, if I may. At the end there, at full time, your coaches came to you and gave you a big hug, it was a big celebration. Dave Horseman, particularly, the B team coach, was vocal throughout the game, working with Carl and giving you information. What can you say about your staff and the job they've helped you do today?
I can say that I cannot pick a better staff than what I had the whole week. Dave was amazing from the minute zero that he came to help us. Carl has been amazing the whole season. They both know what we were doing. We had some meetings that I didn't need to be there because I knew they will lead and they will lead it properly. So the same like Alex Gross, Andrew Sparsi, or the technique of the analytical team. So the team of the Scott team. So I think without them it's impossible to do that job, and they were outstanding during the whole week.
You mentioned the clean sheet already, and the second one this season. What was the difference today to get that? Was it Gavin Mazzini making some top saves? Was it a little bit of a change at the back?
Well, I will not talk about what's the difference with before. I will just talk what was today. So we had a plan, we knew how to neutralize some of the best players, and then we did it. And then of course in the end, a couple of actions that needs to be in your side, and they came to our side, but I think we fought very hard to get those moments in our side. So that was it.
Supporters would have left today a lot more belief and confidence that you can stay up this season. You've already thanked them for their support, but what else can you say to the supporters to get behind you?
Well, what I can tell them is that keep believing, keep supporting this team, because they cannot find a better group of players and persons behind, and we will try to do our best in every single moment. We will try to perform every single time in the good times, in the bad times, we will be together. And all that I ask for them is just to stay with us, to be with us, and no matter what happens, just to support us, because this team is going to give some good moments to them.
Front row.
This team, the players look quite dispirited before the change this week. What did you say to them in your first session? What was your message to them? They transformed to them.
Well, the first thing we did is just to close the game against Wolverhampton. That was needed. So we closed that, and then we just told them what's going to be the week and how we are going to face the things one thing at a time, and what I expect from them. And they also told me what they expect from me, because it's never an imposition. And we made the things clear. Everybody gets the message honestly, directly, and they just got some more responsibility than maybe before, because I trust they are really good players and persons, so they can carry some of the things. That's it, nothing special, nothing magical.